Who's going to take care of my coochie? Hello, everybody. Happy TVU Thursday. Welcome to another episode of The Black Umbrella. Yes, we are your hosts. I'm Frenchie.
I'm Nika.
And I'm Wes.
Yes, and we are here. We are happy to be here. It is season 8. Wow, this is officially the second episode of season 8.
Isn't that crazy?
That means it's here for real. How are we feeling?
I feel good. I do.
Good.
How about you?
I feel great.
Oh, well, y'all gonna have an amazing
Feeling good.
Y'all about to have an amazing show
Feeling
today.
good. Feeling great.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
Well, shall we get into the word of the day?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
And yes, she is a bitch. B-I-C-T-H. And in that order.
The word of the day is rage. Rage, a violent and uncontrolled anger. Mm-hmm. My question for you is, who is an artist that you would rage to?
Oh, easy. Rico Nasty,
Oh,
right?
Okay.
Yes.
That's definitely my
Absolutely.
pick. Yeah, smack a bitch today.
Hey.
And I have to smack a bitch today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I felt that one. It came right out my spirit. Y'all saw it just like Ariel and the Little Mermaid when she started singing it and losing her voice. Oh, goodness. What? Who would I rage to? Vienna.
Hey.
More to come on that. But yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's what I would rage
That'd be a
to.
good one.
Straight up. Mm-hmm.
Love that pick.
Mine would also be Rico Nasty.
Okay, come on. Y'all were on one plane.
We were.
Yeah, especially that last project.
Oh, yes.
I love that. I love that one so much. All right. Let's go ahead and let's get into For the Birds. Yeah. For the Birds is the part of the show where I look at social media, I see what's going on, what's popping, what's going down. If you didn't hear last week's episode, I'm going to repeat it again. I wanted to do something a little special for the first couple of weeks of our episode when it comes to For the Birds. And I know that, of course, Valentine's Day is coming up. Love Day is coming. And I want to talk about, things that concern love. So last week we talked about just being on dating profiles and like first impressions and things like that. So now I want to talk about the dating phase.
You want to talk about mother?
I want to talk about mamas. Okay, so and of course I'm gonna loop this into some social media commentary that's going on at the moment. So my first question is, does it matter how you are approached for a date? And do you have a certain protocol that you would like to be followed if maybe you don't really have a preference? Or maybe you would like to start a preference?
Well, I guess I would like to be like asked properly, like not just like I want to be asked like, are you free on this day? Like,
Lay it out for us.
Yeah. Paint the bitch up.
Are you free on this day? And then obviously once the answer is yes, then okay, I would like you to take you to blah, 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 or whatever. And then, yeah, because I feel like people don't set it up to where they know where they want to do with you. Like they know they want to take you somewhere or hang out or be around you, but they don't know like the thing. So I would like them to know what they want to do when they're going to ask me.
Don't be talking about some. Oh, cool.
What do you want to do? What should we do? No, I want you to already know. I don't know. Tell me. Right. I'm like, you're asking me. I'm assuming that you have something in mind to do. I want you to plan it.
Yeah. The easiest way, first of all, I guess the proper way to ask me on a date is just to ask me on a date.
Yeah.
How does it go? Like, do they have, just like lay yours out.
Yeah, I would just, first of all, in person, You have a lot better chance of getting a date with me in person than you do over social media. Because I respect people who will go up to people and say something.
Oh, yeah.
It takes a lot for me to do it. I've done it. I've succeeded every time.
Hey.
Okay, period.
But when I tell you, having to still get that feeling of walking up to a stranger and just simply speaking, especially in the world that we're living in now, it gets crazy. So I will respect anybody who walks up to me and asks to take me on a date. Yeah. And if it really is something where even if I may not be feeling it, like, oh, I'm not super, I still would be like, oh, like just take my number. Let's make it happen. Just because, you never know.
Yeah.
I haven't had any successes from doing that, though.
From you going up to them and asking them on dates?
No, from people who I like. If I don't have an initial attraction to you.
Oh, okay.
Kind of doesn't grow.
Oh, yeah. I'm there with you.
Just stays the same.
I'm there with you on that.
Plain Jane.
Plain Jane.
Yeah.
Plain bagel.
Okay.
Plain.
Toasted. No cream cheese.
Oh.
Just toasted bagel and butter.
Oh my goodness.
No, for me, I feel like, there should be a certain way that you approach somebody when it comes to like asking them out on a date. I feel like when you ask someone on a date, you're literally asking for like their time to be spent specifically with you. And I feel like you should treat it as important as that sounds to me, because I could be doing anything else for this couple hours of a block that you want to take out of my time. So, yeah, I would like for you to ask me in a certain way. So for me, I really place emphasis on the word date.
Yeah.
So if someone says to me, hey, are you free Friday at 7? And I'm like, yeah, I am free. And they say, okay, cool. You want to hang out? I'm going to say, okay, cool. If we hang out and while we're hanging out, we end up going to like a movie or we end up going to like go get something to eat or whatever. To me, that we
hanging out.
Yeah, we hanging out. Right.
Wearing my hangout clothes.
Right.
We
Came
hung
to
out.
hang.
We hung out.
Yeah.
To me, when you ask someone, hey, what you doing Friday at 7? I want to take you on a date. That means something totally different in my brain. That means, ooh, okay, girl, let's get the hair extra right. Let's make sure we wearing like a super cute outfit. Because if we just hanging out, I might go for like, oh, cute casual. But if it's a date, I might need to go for like, I don't know, sexy siren. You just never know. You never know.
Want to be ready for the occasion.
I gotta know what's going on. So yeah, for me, you have to say date. Because if you don't, then I don't look at anything that we're doing as a date. If it's like, hey, you want to come like have dinner? Okay, yeah, we went and we had dinner. But to me, it's not like we went on a date. It's like we just went to go eat at night in my brain.
Yeah.
So
that's fair.
Yeah. Is that fair? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, words mean things.
Words mean things. Words mean things.
Yeah, you have to say the words.
Yes. Okay, so my next question. Okay, let's say they ask you on a date in the way that you want it. Y'all set it up, and now it's time to meet up. Now it's time for the date to happen. You get there. What are some red flags and some green flags when it comes to first dates for you?
Oh, a green flag is... Oh, it's just so hard to think about because dates can be so many different things.
I know.
Yeah.
A red
Very
flag
true.
is don't ask me to go to anybody's hike.
So no hikes on your first dates for you?
Absolutely
That
not.
is so
Okay.
funny.
Nothing to work out with on the first date. This is like I want to be. No. It's not gonna work out.
Yeah.
But I don't like a red flag on the first date. Like if I was just on a first date and say we chose to go to dinner, and if we get to, if they want to sit outside, it's a red flag.
Oh,
I'm not an outside
okay.
eater. I'm traumatized since COVID-19. They had us on sidewalks, city sidewalks.
So
City sidewalks. Pretty sidewalks all around the world. They had us on sidewalks. They had us in gutters.
Yeah.
They had us in streets.
Yes,
they had
they did.
tables set up. They had...
Oh my
they tried to
God.
fancify it as much as they could, but I
They
couldn't
did
help
with little lights.
but to feel like every time I'm outside eating now, unless it's a rooftop,
Yeah.
if it's just a choice between outside, inside, like there's an outside that faces the street, I don't want to be on nobody's street. I know how it feels to be there. Forced. For years to
No
be
choice.
outside.
Rain out outside.
Yeah. I got that trauma. So that's like a red flag for me.
Okay.
That's fair.
And a green flag is just being nice. Like if we're somewhere and you're being nice to the servers and like accommodating, or you're not complaining. Like I don't like when people complain a lot on first dates.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my goodness, like, oh, ew. Like it
Don't
feels
be complaining.
It feels nasty when people complain a lot on the first date. You're like,
Yeah.
damn, it's cold in here. Yeah, it is. Well, can I talk to someone? Can we turn the heat? I'm actually out the chair.
You're doing a lot.
I'm out the chair. I'm going to the bathroom and never coming back.
Oh my
Did you fall on the toilet? I left. I had to choose me. I had to put me first.
Oh my God.
Immediately saw how you were treating those people and could not be associated with you. I had to get out stealth mode.
Seriously.
I'm not saying anything. And I have left a date like that before.
Ooh.
Period.
I've walked out.
Irish goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, I'm gone, baby.
Blocked and gone.
That's funny.
Block too is good. That's
blocked.
You gotta block people after some shit like that, though.
You
have
do.
I will never see you again. You know?
to. Yeah.
Yeah. I would say, like, if they don't get up to greet me, like when I'm walking in, because I'm meeting you there. It's the first date for my safety. So,
Yeah.
so if I would get up and I'm coming in and you don't greet me, I'm going to be like, I'm leaving.
Fair.
Because I don't feel like welcomed. You didn't welcome me to the table, basically.
Yeah.
That's how it feels.
Yes.
Yeah, that, and also, yeah, if you're mean and rude to the server or doing like over complaining, I'm kind of like, or if you eat weird, like if you hold your
like
That-
Michael
that Michael
Rappaport.
Rappaport.
yes, if you eat like that and you holding it, and you,
Ooh.
I can't do that.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, the way people eat, that's a big thing with
It
me.
is.
Don't do it. Don't do it. For me, some green flags on a date are definitely like, don't let the check linger on the table.
Ooh, yeah.
I like when that check hit that table, baby, within 10. You got it in your hand and the card is in there. You already set it up. Oh, thank you. I like that. I hate when I'm on a date and like the check comes to the table and it's sitting there and like we talking and we talking and neither one of us have looked over, have grabbed it, have touched it, and I'm like, oh my God. Are we about to split this? Like, is this about to be a going Dutch thing?
I'm about to
Like,
split before we split this bill. I'm about to go use the bathroom and be gone.
we going.
And be gone.
BRB.
I don't see you reaching fast
Yeah.
enough.
The longer that the check sits, the more uncomfortable I feel about the paying situation. Even if they end up grabbing it and putting their card and, doing the whole thing, I'm going to think in my brain, like, oh my God, I wonder if they were waiting for me to pitch in and then they finally were like, she ain't going to do it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what that makes me feel like. So yeah, that's, green flag, pick it up quick. Red flag, letting that shit linger. What's another green flag? Another green flag, yeah, just being nice and like actually being interested in me and like my life and what I have going on. I don't like when you're on a date and red flag that all they're talking about is themselves.
Yeah.
And you're like, damn, I left that I almost called it a meeting because that's what it's gonna feel like.
It is a meeting, honey.
Damn, I done left that date and I know everything. I know everything about this person.
Right. And I don't even want to see him again.
I don't even want to see them again. And I'm realizing, oh my God, I didn't even talk about myself and what I do and what I'm interested in the whole time. We went for hours and it was all about them. So that's definitely green flag, red flag. Yeah. I think those are my biggest ones for sure. And my last question, which this is the one that's gonna, tie back into social media. My next question is, when you are dating, so now let's say like, okay, this is the person, you guys are getting along, y'all are dating like regularly now. Do you think that when you are dating, you should be like elevating within the dates. Like the dates themselves should be elevating as you guys are dating. Like upgrading. Does that make sense?
Not necessarily, no. I mean, if our first date happens to be at a fancy restaurant, then I don't expect to just be going, okay, so the first date was a fancy restaurant, which means the next thing is going to be, I'm taking you out of town. You know you're not. Yeah, right. I don't know. Like, how do you kind of, like, if you tell me you're going to take me to, what's that really nice steakhouse? Oh,
555 East?
That one's in
or
Long
Ruth's
Beach.
Chris?
There's another one.
Fleming's?
Fleming's.
Okay.
Maestro? Yeah, it's the one in Beverly Hills, the one that's like Steak 48.
Oh, Steak 48.
Yes.
Okay,
so
yeah.
yes. If you take me to Steak 48, where do we go from here? Like, where? Like, how do we elevate? It's almost like, okay, there's only so much you do in the first dates period. So I just feel like, especially with anybody who's a stranger to you,
right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't make sense to me for dates to elevate.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just, I might have wanted to wine and dine you, and now I want to take you to the beach, and we're going to chill, and we can paint, portraits of each other. I'm going to get the little kits, and then we can do that, and that's a date. That's a complete different experience than at a fancy restaurant, but it shows me who you are as a person in the real world versus, putting on something fancy, going to talk to someone new. Like, I want you to strip down and talk about yourself and who you really are. Long-winded.
No, I love it.
That was beautiful.
What about you, Nika?
No, I don't necessarily think that the dates need to elevate, but our conversations and who we are together should elevate because, I mean, if we have already been continuously seeing each other and we're already like now we're long-term dating now, I'm like, yeah, we should be elevating. The dates don't necessarily have to.
I agree. Yeah, that's basically my sentiments as well. I feel like, first of all, you shouldn't really start at like such a high point. I mean, I guess you could, but
you don't have to.
I feel like that is like automatically so much pressure and everything because it's
so
like, oh my
much
God.
Pressure.
Exactly. Up here.
Just like them.
Exactly.
Listen to Jill Scott.
She talking that talk.
And walking that walk.
Okay. So yeah, I don't think that like the dates themselves should be like elevating or whatever, but I do feel that it should be like our connection and like the meaning of the dates should be like elevating.
Okay.
For sure. Like, okay, maybe like the first few dates is like, oh, okay, getting to know you, right?
Getting to know about
but
you.
The next couple of dates after that, I would like for it to feel different. I came across this video. I came across two videos. Hey. One was where a woman was talking about like a consistent person versus a reliable person, I think it was, or consistent versus basically like consistent and reliable. And she was saying that like the consistent person, they're going to be there for you. They're going to show up. They're going to, every week they're doing the same thing. They're making sure that they're, continuing on with like the acts that they had to do to get you. But then you start to realize like date 4 and date 14 feel like the same thing. Like there's really no difference between like what the dates mean. So I think they should increase in their meaning. Like we shouldn't be on 10 plus dates and we really haven't moved the needle on how we feel about each other. What are we really doing here? What's going on? What's our next step?
Where are we going?
What's up? Do we like each other in a way that we want to like possibly pursue something, or we really want to take this more serious, or like what's going on?
Or y'all just homies?
Are we just homies? Like we just like to hang out? Let me know. But I came across this other video, which made me think all about dating and how we approach it and what should be going on, and if elevation in dates matters. But there was a friend of a friend that hopped on TikTok to blast their bestie Westie.
Oh, I did see this.
They wanted to come to TikTok and blast out their bestie and her bestie's husband. Okay.
Yeah.
Girl gets on TikTok and she's like, I'm so mad. It was my bestie's anniversary or something like that. They've been together, what'd she say, 10 years or 7 years, something like that. They have a kid, right? And she's like, it was their anniversary. And so she asked the best friend, so, okay, how was it? What did he do? How was the anniversary? She's like, oh, girl, it was good. What did he get you, girl? Oh, girl, he took me to dinner and got me some jewelry. It was a good night. We had a good time.
And flowers.
And flowers as well.
Mm-hmm.
Flowers as well.
Yeah.
Best friend said, no, damn it. What the fuck? Why is he doing that?
Literally.
How dare he?
He should be booking you a flight to the top of the Eiffel Tower tonight. Basically is what she said.
Yeah.
Very interesting,
Okay.
too.
Very interestingly as well.
The
So
entitlement to my life.
friend
Right.
lays out how long they've been together, that they have a child, that, they're married, and also lays out husband makes XYZ a year.
And I know this because
I've seen, I've heard.
I'm a real estate agent. He
Okay.
wanted to get a house for me.
And I
a
can
real estate
see how
agent.
much he makes.
I
And he's in
saw
the
it.
high to very, very high.
Yeah. Like what?
Like what?
You pocket watching my
High
Like,
six
so-
figures.
So I know what he's making.
Like what?
Okay.
I'm tired. She said that she is tired of her friend accepting mediocrity and that her friend deserves and should be getting way more than just dinner, flowers, and jewelry, because she feels that this is what friend gets every anniversary, every birthday, every Valentine's Day. It's just dinner, flowers, jewelry, dinner, flowers, jewelry. And she's sick of seeing this for her friend. She thinks her friend needs to be, getting flued out and decked out and designer. Well, I guess she don't. Yeah, she maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know.
She just wants so much more for her friend. Like she wants Ferraris and mansions and jets and whatnot.
Okay.
And so I just thought this was so strange. Of course, when she posted this on social media, people were in her comments like, it was like 50-50, honestly. Some people were like, yeah, when you're dating someone, especially when you're married and like, you've had a kid and all that, blah, 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 you should be elevating. It shouldn't be that you're getting like the same shit every year.
I think marriage and the kid is elevation. I'm elevating, baby. No matter what. Every day is an elevation.
Every day is an elevation. Every day.
Have you fed your child? Elevate. You feeding your baby? Have they gone to school? Elevate. Every day is an elevation.
But that's not how they saw it. They said we agree with friend over here saying that her friend deserves more. But then you have the other 50% that said, girl, mind your goddamn business.
I just feel like that should be the number one rule in humanity.
Mind your
Mind your
goddamn
business.
business.
Please
simple.
do.
I love that the
Please
friend
do.
made
That
a
should be the
video.
number one rule of humanity.
Yeah, mind your business.
Mind
Mind your
beeswax.
business.
Mind your business.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like basically this conversation, I'm just saying, have your preference for you. Don't let nobody else determine what you should be accepting in your relationships and in your dating. That's for you to figure out. That's for
Right.
you to determine. That's for you to know.
Because they don't know what you got going on.
You feel me? Because
They
I'm
don't
like,
know.
And the friend obviously didn't know because
friend must love jewelry, flowers, and dinner. That's why
She
she
said
get it.
Sure does.
Right.
Every occasion. That's what she get.
Yeah, she
That's
said
what she
we're
like.
working. We don't have time sometimes. We're trying. She's like,
Yeah.
we're in the process of elevating, which is why we can't go do those things.
What it means is to live by your means,
Yeah. Do
enjoy
what
some
you
things
can.
from now and then, but a lot of your money is going into saving. Like,
Right. I'm saving so that we can do these things
Yes.
in the future constantly instead of, we can only do it this one time out of the
Right.
year. Like, no, I want to be able to travel multiple times throughout the year, which is why we're elevating. We don't need to tell you what the fuck we doing. We're married to each other.
That's true.
Agreed. Agree. Mind your business, friend.
That's simple.
That's simple. But yeah, that's all I have for the birds today. You know, make your own decisions, make your own choices. Okay, that's for you to decide. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's get into our pay it dust and our shining moments. Our pay it dust. Yeah, our pay it dust is something that brought us nope. Our pay it dust is something that had us messed up, fucked up, upset from the week. Something that we want to dust off of our shoulders. And our shining moment. Yeah. Our shining moment is something that brought us joy and happiness. Something that we want to shine a light on. Yeah. Shine on.
Shine on me.
Anyone want to go first?
I had to pay for what the hell?
I don't know.
I had to buy new brake pads. Y'all, I can't even get it out. So
that's how bad you are over it.
Because you have to spend money.
I had to buy new brake pads and get an oil change. So that's my pay it dust. Just make money, lose money.
That's all it is.
And my shining moment. I feel like I had so many shining moments. I feel like I had shining moments with y'all. I had shining moments with, I love watching Traders with y'all. If y'all don't know, if y'all aren't checking out our Traders reviews / recaps, check them out. But I enjoy that. I've been in community with a lot of friends, going to a lot of dinners, caught up with a lot of people. So just feeling the love. That's like my shining moment of the week.
Aw, lovely.
Where is the love?
Yeah. Sure.
Great questions. Pay it dust. I don't know. I guess feeling a little like off with trying to get out of a funk. What I was in.
Trying to get about that funk.
Yeah, trying to get out of funk. You know,
it's funky up in there, huh?
Clean it.
Well, I know it is.
What was that?
Funky in the funk.
Was that a sniff?
Yes.
Okay.
Whenever you're in a funk, it also just smells funky to be in the funk.
Sure.
It does to me.
Sure.
No one else experiences that? Am I the only one?
I just don't even know anymore.
Hey. Next time you're in a funk, you check those senses. What are these? Olfactories? Olfactories.
Olfactories.
Yes.
I don't even know anymore.
Sorry.
Shining moment. Yeah, watching Traders is always a good time because the commentary that we have, like live in person with each other, is always really fucking funny. Us spending time with Wes's family and hearing those dominoes slam in the background.
Oh wow, yeah,
such a black household that day.
We had a party
and hanging out with his cousin and watching all the K-pop, and now we're fans of Cat's Eye.
Love Cat's Eye. I'm a fan
of all them 8 girls.
I am.
We watched so many videos.
Laura.
1100
I know
girls.
Laura. Mano. Laura Mano.
We're just
Stephanie.
learning them. So
Stephanie.
But we do
gosh, I know the majority of them right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was 3 names. There are like 5 of them, right?
Yeah.
Or 6 of them?
Yeah, that's a majority.
I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm a Cat's Eye.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes. Yes.
Imagine. Well.
I didn't go.
Mm-hmm.
My pay it dust is definitely going to be the struggle, the strife, the torture that I went through to get up that damn Traders recap this week. Oh my!
Yeah, Frenchie worked her tail off this week.
If only you knew. Oh.
You better wail, girl.
Oh my God.
You better wail.
Gosh,
my God.
I know you were going through it.
Going through it, but shining moment, I pushed through, got that thing out. So
it's great.
Yes.
Better watch it.
Watch that thing, okay?
Go and watch it. Okay.
I just want you to know that we were out there. I mean, when I say whole episode, type in.
Oh yeah.
These next review, you ain't even ready. We are detailed in these notes, baby. We're in these streets.
From breakfast
so please
to the
tell your
next
friends, to tell your friends, to tell your mama, to tell your grandmama who she knows she was traitors.
Traitors.
Tap into us, the Black Umbrella.
Yeah.
Traitors recap.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Wes here from the Black Umbrella Podcast. I'm just interjecting here to remind you all to remember to follow us on social media platforms at TBU Podcast. That's on every social media platform you can find. So check your Instagram, check your TikTok, check your Twitter or your X. I don't know what you called it, but don't call that X back, okay? And make sure that you email us at theblackUmbrellaPC@gmail.com if you have something you want to share with us. Tell us, let us know what you like about the show, what you don't like about the show. If you wish you were on the show, if you knew someone who would be good to be on the show /interview, always make sure you reach out to us. Engage. We cannot wait to bring you more in this season 8, and we hope that you have a blessed year. Shall we get into our Gust of Wind?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Welcome, y'all. My name is Wes, and this is the Gust of Wind segment where I'll go over some new music. I'm not doing anything else because I'm also in charge of the Under Umbrella. So that's what y'all gonna get. Okay. So on the weeks that I'm in charge of Under Umbrella, don't expect anything else to be up in that Gust of Wind but that music. So first, I want to throw it back a little bit. I was in my Eric Bellinger bag.
Oh.
And I went back to when did that song come out? Let me double check and see. There he is at the top. You already know.
That Eric Bellinger.
So y'all know I'm not lying. Oh, it's more albums. Got to be more of them. There's so many.
Oh, you know it is. He
has so many. Oh, Born to Sing Volume 3. Baby, I put 2013. I put on that Film Me with him and 7th Streeter. Oh, I love it when you film me.
Yeah.
Baby, just film me. Pull the camera out on me.
Are you feeling sensual and sexy?
Oh, yeah. Well, I forgot about that one. Film Me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got into that.
Okay.
That was a great time.
That's a good one.
For me, in the car, driving, getting my life. So, for my throwback, y'all need to go throw that Eric Bellinger bag.
Yeah.
Put on that Film Me with that 7th Streeter. Get your life. You can put out the whole entire product, too. I mean, all these were Club Lights with Tank, Bed Medicine, Body Language with Sha Jones. I used to love Sha Jones and Eric Bellinger. They would make some good music together. Somewhere with Victoria Monet back in the day when Vicky Monet was just starting out.
Oh, my goodness.
It was a good time.
2013 Victoria Monet.
Wow.
So that's my throwback.
I love it.
To get into some new singles that we heard, Ella Mai came out with 100.
Yeah.
Nika, how did you feel about 100?
I loved that she is in love because
she's consistent with that, baby.
When people write good music and perform good songs like this and they're in love, you're just like, oh, I feel it for you. I believe in it right now listening to this.
Do you believe
This is a great song, though.
No, it really is. I think Ella Mai is in love.
Oh, absolutely.
We all know it. In love with a baby and happy and to be laid up and making music whenever she wants to, doing things on her own time. She never was a person who was really pressure of the crowd.
Yeah.
You know, she let things happen as so, made sure she lived life. Enough life to be able to have something beautiful for us to listen to, and I haven't not liked anything from her thus far. So
yeah,
I'm excited for what this new project's going to bring.
Yes,
she got it. That's what she said. Look, either whatever we gotta do, we're gonna make it to that 100, baby.
And we are. It don't matter if you at your 20, I got the 80.
Yes.
Okay.
And then she gave herself, I think, 70. Keep him being her 40. Well, no, she said.
Yeah, she was the lower number.
She was the lower number, 40 and 70. I said, okay, 40. Because she was never gonna be 20.
Never.
I was like, whoa, kind of, that's right. I feel you, girl. Also, speaking of new music, and people are not afraid to just step out and be themselves, Hilary Duff has come out with Roomates. And it is a pop single, tried and true, right into the formula of what it means to be from the beat, the production, to the lyrics, to the video.
Yeah.
You don't even walk my way no more. She only wants the beginning.
Roommates.
I just was like, okay. I think things just. Yeah. I'm on the highway. What? And that's where I immediately lost it.
You scream, goddamn.
I was like, she's grown. I mean, my thing is, I know you're grown. You don't have to prove it to me. And the people who knew you, they're not kids anymore. So the kids don't really know. So
I clutched my pearls, girl.
I was like,
talking
whoa.
about touching yourself at the front doors and
what you doing at the front door?
What you doing?
You need to be looking through the peephole. Make sure they know it's the person who's supposed to come visit.
Safe.
Imagine how crazy you feel.
touching myself.
You have no peephole. You hear a knock. You think it's the person you invited over. All of a sudden, it's the apartment manager. Hey, you over here, stick fingers. What can you do? What can you do? Yeah.
Oh my God.
You know, it's catchy.
It is.
It's catchy, but I think the writing is poor.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Hilary. You gave us let's go back to the beginning.
Yeah.
Back to where the earth, the sun, the stars all align. Come on. Mm-hmm. You paint the picture for us.
Right.
All of a sudden,
we're practically roommates.
and you're touching yourself by the front door. But he don't even knock your way no more. That's the thing. He don't even want to come to your door no more. Mm-hmm. Sad song.
Sad
song. Sexual frustration. She's going through something. Didn't you hear that she had they had that whole entire thing between Hilary, Duff, and the mom group, the mom club?
Oh yeah,
mom club was going crazy.
I was standing behind Ashley Tisdale on that because it was Ashley Tisdale who said I had to leave this toxic mom group because they were toxic. This and that was going on. She ain't say a name.
She didn't.
She ain't say
but someone
name.
sure did come out. The woodwork.
Hilary Duff plus her husband.
Uh-huh.
What?
Yeah.
I never even said your name. But you know them hit dollars, them hit dogs.
Hit dogs on holler.
Arf, arf.
Well, on that note, we have Destin Conrad came out with Nothing Is Real.
Yeah.
Destin always does it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I was going to see him at the Hollywood Forever concert, but I didn't get a ticket.
Have fun.
So everybody else have a good time. Didn't get there on time, I guess. Oh, well. You know how else I'm not saying? Well, oh.
Right.
It just is sad for me this go around. I'm missing the tickets. Mm-hmm. You never know, though. You don't know what connections I can make. But this song by Destin, it was a yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I loved it.
Beautiful.
I love how he took a couple of the lines from Lonely Detective because I left that song on Whimsy. So I like that a couple of them made their way onto the song.
Lonely.
Detective. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, now we're going to go to some projects.
Okay.
First project, Vienna. Entertain me.
Yes. Vienna.
I love Vienna.
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 Sorry.
Vienna. I loved this.
Yeah.
I mean, talk about rage. If you want to get rage to this is it.
Yeah.
I just like the originality. It also took me back to middle school.
Yeah.
Didn't it MTV like morning music videos? Yeah.
I liked it. The nostalgia of it all. People are tapping back into those
that 80s.
early years and being like inspired.
Yeah.
And I like that. Because I think for so many years, people were trying to make something their own. Like, I want to do this. But sometimes you can just go by the actual recipe.
Yeah.
As long as you got the talent, you're doing just fine.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't always got to be something different.
You ain't got to recreate that wheel.
It could be different in other arenas, just not this one.
Yeah.
So I really love this project. Any favorites from this?
Yes. First of all, I really enjoyed this. Never heard of this artist before. I just thought the cover was cool as shit. So I played it. I'm like, oh, the voice is is voicing.
It was.
So my favorite definitely on here was Idle Hands.
Okay.
Yes.
It's a good one.
Any for you, Nika?
I liked Buzz.
I like Coolest Thing Alive.
Oh, yes.
That was mine. So we got different taste and flavor, and each song brings something different. Nothing sounds the same.
Yeah.
It's not like that other project I listened to this week that I'm not going to mention, where everything sounded the same.
There's a few like that. There's a couple.
Next, we have artist named Girlfriend came out with an album called Honey Water.
Yes.
And that was a vibe.
Wasn't it?
It was. I know that Nika reminded us that we have actually talked about Girlfriend before, but this, a vibe. I loved it.
Honey Water.
I mean, I couldn't stop adding stuff.
Yeah.
I had Deep, Sticky Situation, Your Love, Sideways. You did the damn thing, girl.
You did. I love this. This was like definitely a top to bottom. I was like, oh, this is all good. Like my favorites on here were for sure Sticky Situation. Ooh, OG, Sideways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What about you, Nika?
I like Stitzy
Situation.
I like Sticky Situation, Touch and Go, Blank Space, That Run, and Sideways.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, y'all need to go check it out. Please do.
Please do.
Because, I mean, I want to see her in concert, to be honest.
I know.
I'm like, can I get to you? Can I get to you? Because I want to, but I've missed every other concert. I hope that I can make your concert.
Right.
Just don't be on a day that there's something else going on, please. Too much happening. And next in projects, I just want to talk about A$AP Rocky's project. Don't Be Dumb. There is disc 1 and disc 2. It is a 17-song project. It is 1 hour long. Frenchie, how did you feel?
Well, I loved it.
Okay.
I really enjoyed this. I was scared, I'm not gonna lie, leading up to this album. Honestly, I was preparing to be disappointed. I really was, because I really didn't enjoy the last couple A$AP Rocky projects, and we have been waiting so long for this one. I was scared that it was going to come out and it was going to be a little bit more of like the same old shit that I didn't like from the last like album or two. So I was nervous. But when I hit play, I mean, I ended up liking damn near everything. I thought it was a very solid album.
Yeah.
Very cohesive like that.
What were your favorites?
Oh, my favorites on here are Helicopter, Stay Here for Life, Playa, Whiskey.
Okay, come on.
Yeah. And I think the other one is Stop Snitching. I think that's the other one I like.
Were there ones that Frenchie didn't mention that were some of your favorites, Nika?
I like the first song as well.
Order of Protection?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one. I like Helicopter.
I liked Helicopter.
Stow Your Flow.
Oh, Stole Your Flow.
Yeah.
You like that one? You like that one?
Like that one.
Stow Your Flow. Yeah.
Stow Your Flow. And then Don't Be Dumb, Trip Baby. I enjoyed the album. It just was too long for me. You know, there are only some people that can make long albums. I can just slide right in there. Chris Brown.
That one.
He knows how to make a long album. A good, long album. I love him. Those are the things that he's really good at. But I feel like this could have been a little bit shorter. Like, I remember listening to it and being like, it's not over yet? It wasn't. Just 2. I think he could have shaved off a couple songs. But overall, it's a good album. It's rocky.
Oh, how could I forget? Robbery. Was also
yeah, that was a good
That
one.
is a good one.
I've got something new.
You got something new.
A shooting star of the week.
Oh,
That's
Shooting Star of the
right.
Week?
Yes. The shooting star of the week will be the project that I enjoyed the most.
I like it. Okay. Oh, shoot.
So,
I'm liking it.
this week's shooting star of the week, after going through all that music that we did,
Yes.
what I came to was Wiz Khalifa.
Hey.
Chaotic.
Woo.
Yeah.
I only want the beginning and I want the end. Okay, I want the whole thing. I want the part where I say, goddamn.
Because Wiz,
This was
goddamn.
great.
This was good.
Great.
This was great,
There
actually.
was not one thing I didn't like.
Woo. You was rocking this
Talking,
thing.
yo.
You was.
You was talking it.
You was.
Wasn't he? Wasn't he?
Indeed.
I put that shit on.
I put
that shit on.
Real nigga check.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Head, money, trees, clothes.
Oh my gosh. If you know, you know.
Wiz money.
Everything.
La vida.
When I tell you
With my twin baby.
Top to bottom.
everything.
Even it's been a minute. I mean, literally, this was a top to bottom.
Same.
bang hit.
It's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites by Wiz.
Yes.
Like I feel like one of my first favorite Wiz Khalifa albums. Let me see which one. It probably was. It had to be. Oh, this is not Wiz Khalifa. Who are those people? Oh my goodness! It was. I know the cover, but I can't remember the name, yo. It's losing me, and it's got all these other different albums up there. I don't want that. Anyway,
Okay.
I love this album. One of my favorites by Wiz.
Yeah. You killed it.
He did.
This album and the last one, definitely, like, I'm on your train now. I'm on it.
Won't get off.
Fuck with Wiz money.
He was talking this mess. I loved it.
He was.
And that is the end of the Gust of Wind segment.
Love it.
Now, shall we get into our under our umbrella?
Let's do it.
Let's put our umbrellas up. Get ready for a ride.
Uh-oh.
I'm about to make y'all think.
No, like
We are going to get a little deep because I want to get a little deep.
Okay.
So let's do it. I have some questions for y'all. First question. List 3 things that motivate you in life right now.
Ooh, 3 things that motivate me in life right now definitely are
Keep track of them too. Like put them write them down. Sorry.
Oh, write them down.
Just so I don't want you to forget them because I kind of went. There's a point to it. I'm sorry, y'all. Didn't give you an intro. Hello, welcome to the
homework.
Front row.
just so you could remember them.
Okay, so my top 3 motivations, right?
Yes, 3 things that are motivating you in life right now.
Okay. So for number 1, I would say definitely career trajectory. That is something that is really on my brain right now. I really want a career. You know, I'm tired of having jobs. I want a career.
Okay.
Number 2, I would say definitely wanting to like travel. I want to travel. I want to save. Like savings and travel are kind of like one and the same for me. I want to save so I can have money personally and to also have, emergency funds, but I also want to save so that I have money to travel and like go see the world. And the last thing definitely is just wanting to move and be in my own space. I know y'all are like, Frenchie, didn't you just say you bought a house? I did, but I bought a house with me and my mom. And I would like to still be just by myself. I just haven't had that yet. And I really desire to have my own space. So, yeah. Those are my top motivations.
Nika, what are yours right now?
Seeing my friends and seeing them again. Like knowing that I'll see them again. Money.
Okay. Always. Money can be the motivator.
Money and traveling.
Okay.
And the money is for like thinking. Like, I've been thinking about, like Frenchie said, savings, but I've also been thinking about like the other type of savings that people do, like the ETFs and the stocks and the bonds.
All
Right.
Those things, like financial shit to elevate your money. That's what I've been thinking about.
Fair.
It motivates me.
I would say that mine are travel. I would also just like to film more of my life intentionally. Like I feel like I have a whole bunch of random pictures and videos of stuff. I want to stop doing that. Like there was a time where I could go somewhere and I'd be like, click here, like I know that it'd be different if I was doing something with them, but they're just in my phone taking up space. And I'm like, oh, look at this restaurant I went to years ago. The videos of the food definitely can be kept, but why do I have the storefront? You know, that's on Google. Like, there's no need for me to keep this, you know? And I'm not doing anything with it. Once again, like, I'm not creating a blog it's just in my phone. So I just want to, like, be more intentional with filming things that are happening with me in my life.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about creating a video diary.
Oh,
just
nice.
Because
that's fun.
I think that's something, but it's just the space, you know. Imagine filming a video diary either every day or almost every day.
Well, you can just
get you a nice fat old hard drive.
Yeah, you hard drive, and also you can just buy an old phone and have that just be
true
for video diary.
So that was something. Oh, and also. Third thing, sorry.
What?
Carrying intentional relationships in my life.
Oh.
No matter if they are friendships or romantic relationships, I want to be intentional about every relationship entering into my life in this period. I think that's what really motivates me. It's like knowing my intentionality and my absolutes now. Like, there were times where I was like, oh, what the heck, you know, who can this person be? Or, you know, now I'm very much like, I can feel the energy from the moment you come in, and I'm like, you know?
What was that?
Funk.
What the funk I was talking about?
I feel it. And no scrunch up. And you think that you don't smell nothing? No, that's your nose smelling that energy. You may think it's nothing, but your body knows.
The body keeps the score.
The body keeps the score. Because you ever had someone walk into a room and you be like,
yeah,
immediately. It's not because you didn't smell that nasty. It's because that body was like that energy. It came in and I smelled it. That was that brain telling you something. Okay. Now that you have your 3 things that motivate you in life right now, here's a little bit of a harder thing to do. And you might take some time to think about it.
Oh, we need to write this down as well?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Look back at your 20-year-old self and try to define what 3 things were your main motivators back then? I can go first to give y'all time to think.
Okay.
My main motivator was graduating. I was in school and I wanted to graduate from school. Number 1 motivator. Also, at the time, my motivator was being in the music industry. So I was doing a lot of free work, but I was loving it because I was
doing what you wanted.
Doing what I wanted to do. So it was like, oh my goodness, this is so cool. Like, I'm at studios and people are recording and, you know, we're having meetings about, you know, rollouts. And it was all fascinating to me.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah.
So yeah, my 20-year-old self was definitely focusing on the ahead, like what's coming for me. And then also, I would say a main motivator back then was probably just reinventing. I feel like I went through a lot, like a little change in college. Like, I feel like there was more of an openness to me in college than there was in high school. Not just that I was an asshole in high school. I was nice, but I just felt like I wasn't involved in anything. Like, I made up a club at the end of the year so I could put it on my college application. And my friends came to the club. We gave them an apple.
What was it again?
Core of the Warrior. It was a health club.
I remember
that.
Right.
Started. And they all came and we gave them apples and they sat in the science Mr. Calmer's room.
I do remember that.
In the back.
Because Mr. Calmer let us do anything.
And that was my club. But I wasn't involved in like any. I wasn't involved in anything that I, you know, as much as I could have been socially. I was involved in tennis whenever we got tennis.
Yeah.
But before then, I didn't have anything going on with like trying to be in ASB or trying to be on any committees.
Yeah.
I was just really focused on my schoolwork. I do know that I was involved in one other thing, which was really exclusive. And I didn't realize how exclusive it was because they had us, me and Aaliyah sitting in meetings with the principals and
I remember that.
like administration and like figureheads in the school and like writing down minutes
Yes, I
of the
remember
meeting.
that.
And I was like, and they would not let anybody in but us. And that seemed pretty important. So I was like, and I can't even remember what it was called, but it was funny. So yeah, those are my motivators back then.
Okay. I think some of my main motivators at 20, definitely number one was crossing that stage. It was crossing that stage, getting my bachelor's in marketing. That was motivator number one. That's what I had been working for. Like it was like, okay, this is what you do next. You went through school, you went through high school, now you go through college, and now it's time for the graduation. It's like, okay, next step sort of thing. Something else that was a motivator for me was definitely the job I thought I was gonna get. I was like, oh my God, when I graduate, it's gonna be, like they tell you, you're going out into the world, you got this degree, they're gonna be flooding you. People are gonna be clamoring for you once you get out there.
Yep.
So that was on my mind, like, oh my God, I can't wait to get out there. And I already know, like, okay, in marketing, like maybe I'll start like at an entry level, but like even entry levels make this much. And then in a couple years, I could be a manager, and a manager makes like 6 figures, and like I'm thinking of all that kind of stuff. So like career that I thought I was gonna get was definitely a motivator for me. And another thing, it was for sure the club that I was a part of on campus. It was called Student African American Sisterhood, SASS. I loved it. I loved those girls. I loved that they were like stewarding me when I first got to college, and then I got to become the people who stewarded like the next, generation of Yodis. Oh my gosh. That was like a really sweet time for me. That was the first time I was ever involved in like government or anything like that when it came to school as well. I used to be the type, I just went to school and I went home and I did my homework and I came back and that was it. So yeah, that was dope.
Yeah.
Mine were, of course, graduating, a career in criminal justice, and then my next one was BSU.
Okay.
BSU.
Okay. So the next question is, what do you notice about the two lists and how they differ when you compare your past motivators to your present ones?
Well, definitely career is still there. It just moved from, I guess, like a number 2 on my list to a number 1 on my list now. Damn. Yeah, I guess that's just I'm always looking for my upward mobility somewhere, anywhere, but I think I'm being like a little bit more, I guess, intentional. Like I'm not just going for anything, I want to go for like the right things now. Then I was throwing my application anywhere that would take it. Oh my God. Now I'm trying to be, just like more selective, do like a little bit more research on like things I'm applying to and stuff like that.
Yeah. I noticed that mine are like way broader
like
in
now?
my 30s than they are in my 20s. Like my 20s motivators are graduating and being in the music industry and reinventing myself. My 30s are like travel, film more of my life, intentional relationships. I'm like, like this is such an interesting thing because you think about how tunnel vision you can be at the age of 20 because of everything that's going on around you and the people who you're kind of socialized with for those next few years of your life. And those are formative years as well. So I just feel like there's been a great expansion in what motivates me in life because I think I realized that there's a difference in whenever you have your goals motivating you. So like it's very goal oriented in my 20s. Like it was very much the goal is graduation. The goal is to be in the music industry. The goal is to reinvent the me that was from high school into where I am now in college so that I can go into adulthood in this newfound, kind of confidence.
Yeah.
Those are like all the things I wanted to hit. And then now I'm in a space where I'm like, film more of myself. Just like things that I'm doing, talk to a camera more, just be more comfortable in capturing intentional moments. And I'm thinking about the relationships that, I have in my life and how can I be a better friend and how can I be more intentional? I feel like I'm always learning. Like even today with you, like I reached out to you and I was like, do you want to, I should just come there. Like in my mind, I was asking her like, to come to my house, but we were just going to have to come back here to your house.
Yeah.
So then I was like, hey, we can just come to your house. That's totally fine. Like I didn't even think that you had to go to work and this and that. But in my mind, it's immediately going into, I thought I was being inconsiderate.
Yeah.
But I'm just in this phase of assessment. So I think that my motivators have just broadened in my 30s versus like whenever I was starting my 20s, what those motivators were.
I guess I see, money and career is still, of course, there. But now it's like being more intentional with money, not just money, right? Not just having money to spend, but like being more intentional with what you buy, what you spend it on. Like, are you spending it wisely? Are you just buying like something that you're not going to use again, like stuff like that?
Are you spending it wisely or widely?
Right. Hey, say that.
Because I spend it wide.
I spend it wide. I spend it wide. I spend it low.
Run it down.
I spend it down, baby.
Yes. So it's still a thing, but it's like I'm more like with my money
to your chest.
Like just trying to be more thoughtful with it again. And then BSU was always me like getting out and going to go do something. So I feel like that kind of ties into like making sure like see my friends again, make sure I'm doing this, because I know there was a time where I just did not want to go and do anything. So now I cherish when I can see my friends again or be invited to things or go, plan a dinner and shit like that. And then, traveling, because I did not travel a lot in my 20s, really. I did. Like, I traveled more, but when I was 20, I had not gone anywhere.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm like, when I was 20, I had not gone anywhere except for Vegas.
Right.
And Arkansas, I think. But I had not. But now I feel like I've been more places.
Yeah, you have.
So,
You've been more places.
Yeah, I've been more places, and I've been to places like frequently. So now it's like, now I have places that I always want to go back to, and I didn't have that before.
Okay.
I like
Yeah. I was going to ask which was next, going into why there may have been like a shift or change in values or something happened that maybe had been dramatic in your life that maybe shifted those motivators for you at some point. Yeah,
I think it was definitely when I lost my pawpaw, I was really like down. Like I was really down. That and just leaving school and trying to deal with that and not knowing, because I didn't have anybody that was older than me that was a sibling that I could like, that was like there like in person with me, seeing me going through this and being like, hey, maybe you should research this or do this or that. Like I didn't have that. And I feel like if I did, obviously it would have been different, but I feel like that's why I wanted to, down the line, like, things have got to change.
Yeah.
That shift happened. I had to figure it out on my own.
On my own. I had to put it in there. What about you, Frenchie?
For me, I think what changed for me, because my things now, what did I say? They're like travel, I want to save, and like career, as well as like having my own space. Okay. So things from my 20s where of course career was still there, but yes, it was graduating. And it also was like the career was like so specific. Like I'm going to go into marketing. I really wanted to go into music marketing specifically. And I was like, oh yes, I'm going to be making this, I'm going to be doing that, blah, 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 blah. And I think the big shift for me for why my motivations changed definitely was the shock of getting out of college and coming back home and being like, okay, I think I had fun for like maybe like a week or two. And then I was like, all right, let's go. I think it was maybe a week. I don't think I did 2, just like 1 week. Had fun. And then I was like, all right, time to start sending off those job applications, baby.
Graduate. Oh, you want this?
Yeah.
I'm studied.
Bam, you see that bachelor's degree, you know.
Already got some past experience up in there.
Got a little bit of da-da-da-da-da. And it was crickets. I mean, chirp. Even the crickets said, well, damn. You know, like, it was such a shock to me. I didn't understand, like, what was going on. I'm like, I did the things. Like, I went to school. My last year, I was on the dean's list the whole time. Like, I did a little bit of, like, an internship, even though it really wasn't, like, nothing like that. It was, like, with our children's center on campus or whatever. But, yeah, I'm like, but I did the things. I went to school. I did what they said you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get out of college, and jobs are supposed to be there waiting on you, banging on your door, and they were just not there. And I couldn't understand what the fuck was going on. And I was trying months and months, and nothing was going on. And then I had to decide, like, am I going to go back to school, or am I going to take a gap year? And I ended up saying, fuck it, I'll just take a gap year. And then my dad ended up dying in the middle of that. And then I was like, what the fuck now? Like, I really just didn't know what the hell was going on with my life. And that job never came till this day. But it's just 2026 now. I graduated with my bachelor's degree in 2017. And never have I ever had that job.
And with her master's, that's not
I was
girl.
gonna say, you got your master's.
She also was recording this podcast while getting a master's, which is not easy.
Yes.
We were up late tonight.
And it wasn't just my master's, bitch. It was during my master's and COVID.
Like, it was a lot happening, and she was working.
I worked hard, put myself back into school, went through an accelerated program at that, and then ended up going through an accelerated program during COVID, while also having an internship during COVID that ended up getting slammed during COVID. It was just a lot going on. Yeah. Got my master's and still nothing. I even got a more specific marketing degree. I got marketing analytics. Still not a drop in my bucket, baby. Very strange.
It's so interesting.
Very strange. I don't know.
Yeah, but I think it further broadened your horizon on being, whenever you know specifically what you want to do in that career and what it is, you really, once you disengage from locking in on that and see what that rear view, not even rear view, but like more so like your peripherals, and stop being so tunnel vision, you're realizing there are other things that also need to be tended to.
Yep.
And it can be a little jarring sometimes. You're like, dang, I've been chasing this dream and then doing all this, and you're looking around you and you're like, people are, getting sick, people are dying, and there are some things happening in life, and you're just like, they can feel like it's raining on you sometimes. So yeah, I think it's important that we all identified, our motivators back then and what they are now, and the reasons why they may have changed. My last question was, is there anything you want to get back to that motivated you in the past? Or are you content with your present motivators?
Something I want to get back to definitely is like being a better friend. I feel like something that motivated me a lot before 20-year-old me, or during 20-year-old me as well, was just like the relationships that I had, like with my friends and my family, was like strong. And then I feel like, well, bitch, I told you what just happened.
Yeah. Things happen. Life happened.
Life happened. And like, I've just been like in this little shell where, like, honestly, bitch, I'm scared. Like, I don't like being close to people no more. I'm scared of it. Like, cause I'm always thinking like, what if that's the last time? Like, I think that's low key, like in the back of my brain. Like, what if that's the last time I see this person? Like, I don't even want to get close to somebody because I'm scared of what if that's it, So definitely I want to get back there. I want to be more social. I want to be more open. I like having friends. I like hanging out with my friends and chit chatting with them all the time. So yeah, I definitely want to get back to being like a better friend and expand myself, don't limit myself to just, I see these people because of course we do the podcast. Of course we got traders and, we do we have like activities together that we do. So of course I see them a lot during that, But these ain't my only 2 bitches. I got other bitches
Dude.
that I love just the same. So yeah, I'm definitely I just want to expand my social rings a lot more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair. What about you, Nika? Are you content with your present motivator?
No. I definitely want to get back to some of the me that I left behind when I was in a depressive state, and now that I'm getting out of it, because it was like a deep one. So now climbing out of it, over the years, inching. Now I just feel like I want to get back to when I was more social, when I was on social media and just having fun, fuck all the other shit going on, just because that's what some social media is supposed to be, for yourself and to have fun. It's easy to just ignore all the stuff that's going on now because there's so much stuff. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that, and yeah, like Frenchie said, being a better friend, because I don't feel like I am one, and I feel like I need to reach out to people more and plan things and hey, I found this restaurant, let's go here, are you free? But and not be scared to ask those things because these are your friends. Right. And you shouldn't be scared, but it's scary.
It can get scary.
Sometimes it gets
spooky.
Scary. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that, and being in tune with, shit that's going on, because I'm not on social media how I used to be. I was really on it. And I feel like that's probably why, because I was on it so much when I was younger that I just needed to get away from it.
Yeah,
so,
I went through that phase.
Yeah, so
I'm slowly going through it right now. I can't lie.
I sure went through it.
Yeah, so now it's just you don't have to completely just
yeah.
You don't have to do that. You can just set certain boundaries and rules for yourself. You don't got to make it so such a thing. And I wasn't even trying to make it a thing. It just, just fucking happened.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Fair. I think mine I want to get back to is just being more fearless and trying new things.
Yeah.
Be more fearless and trying new things. I feel like 20-year-old me was a lot more wild.
Yeah.
Fearless. The world has humbled me, needless to say. A lot of things that have happened in life between 20 and 30. But I just want to get back to that fearlessness and kind of I felt like I owned the world at 20. I don't know if that makes sense, but I really did feel like,
oh yeah,
I felt like I was living in my own world. It felt like it. Really, it really did.
It's like a reality.
It is.
I was
it
just about to
was.
say, it was like Washington Heights.
I want to get back to that. I want to get back to that. I want to get back to living in my own world for the things that I like and doing everything that I love.
I'm everything felt so whimsical. It felt like every day we were doing something.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck we were doing, but we were always.
I'm tired of letting this world get me down.
No, literally, I'm so sick of it.
Ooh,
stand up.
Ain't that a word though? I'm tired of this world getting me down, honey.
Yeah,
stand up.
You gotta stand up because the shit's gonna turn. The days are gonna go by. The time's gonna go.
And you don't want to be regretting that you didn't use your time wisely.
Right. You don't want to regret that you put your life in a bunker.
Mm-hmm. Well,
in the bunker. Das bunker.
Get out.
Das bunker. Get out the bunker.
See the sun. That's my under umbrella, y'all.
Aw, that was a lovely conversation.
I want to get back to the old days.
Hey, I worked on that thing, okay? I was like...
Well, we felt the work.
Thank you.
Felt it.
I felt. Did you feel?
Did you feel? If you did, comment below. Subscribe.
¿Te gusta?
¿Si gusta? ¿Estás bien?
But wow, yeah, thank you for that wonderful conversation, Wes. That was lovely.
Yes.
Thank y'all so much for being here, listening, watching, tuning in, turning up, locking in with us here at the Black Umbrella. We love y'all so much, so make sure that y'all show us love back, okay? And these are the ways you can do that. If you are on our YouTube, subscribe. If you're not on the YouTube, go to the YouTube and subscribe. Okay, leave us a like, leave us a comment wherever you're listening right now, whatever audio platform you're on. Leave us a rating, leave us a review, and if you're on Spotify, you can even leave a comment right here on the episode so we can read them.
You already know.
Another way you can support, which is not only a way to support us, but hopefully would be a way to build a community around each other and be a support for each other, and not only support but for the laughs and the Rochambeau good times.
Okay, Rochambeau. Pulled that one out, huh?
I love Rochambeau.
Oh,
I love Rochambeau.
yeah, you do.
But yeah, we can just come together and be a community and become friends. We have a discussion group. Yes, we have a discussion group. You can click the link in our bio. It's in our description. It's in our everywhere. Click the link. It's a link tree. It's going to show you everything right there.
Open
and
the tree.
also, when you open up that link tree, you're going to see the playlist, Spotify and Apple, for season 8. And you're also going to see that now officially the Nourish Narrative has announced, okay, baby, the first book club of the year. We reading another
Lapina. I'm ready, girl. I'm gonna go get my book.
I got it downloaded on my iPad.
I'm
about to go to the store.
Yeah, they had it in the Libby app. Thank God.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Yes, child. We are reading Sherry Lapina, An Unwanted Guest. And baby, if you remember, she didn't see it coming.
She sure didn't now.
She didn't see it coming.
So I can't wait to see who this uninvited guest is going to be that Charlie talking about.
I'm ready.
Can't wait. Yeah. Get into the things. Tell your friends that we exist. Okay. Share this podcast out. Help us grow.
Okay.
Okay.
Grow some more.
And we love y'all so much. We'll talk to y'all next week. Bye.